Tinubu's 2027 bid faces setback as Northern governor stakeholders push for Jonathan's candidacy. Influential leaders from the North have begun efforts to persuade former President Goodluck Jonathan to join the 2027 presidential race. This development is a significant challenge to President Bola Tinubu's bid for re-election, with discontent about his leadership growing by the day. A Northeast state governor and a retired general from the Northwest are spearheading the initiative, sources have revealed. They cite the 1999 Constitution, which allows a maximum of 8 years or 4 years for presidents, making Jonathan a great choice given that he is eligible for one more term of 4 years, having previously served a term as president. Jonathan's experience and leadership skills, as well as his goodwill across the South, makes him an attractive candidate to Northern leaders. His potential to garner support in 17 states is seen as a significant advantage. Recall that in August, Bauchi State Governor Bala Muhammad expressed his support for Jonathan. He said that he would step down his own presidential aspirations and back Jonathan with his blood if Jonathan decides to run. He had said, "With regard to your call for me to present myself, I am still contemplating my chances as the leader of the opposition. I know there are good leaders within the PDP, especially my boss Goodluck Jonathan. I have always said that as long as Jonathan is around, I will not present myself for leadership of this country unless he decides not to run. If we can persuade him to come forward, I will support him with my blood. Out of modesty, he is still not ready. I hope you will meet him and encourage him to run. He will do a better job because he has the experience. We know the prices of things. We know the level of inflation." During Jonathan's regime, he was inclusive, addressing issues like the Amajiri system and creating initiatives for unemployed youth. His leadership recruitment was exemplary. We need young people with energy, foresight and drive, he said. According to Tribune newspaper, Jonathan for 2027 project has gained momentum with intense lobbying of critical stakeholders across 6 geopolitical zones, civil and pro-democracy bodies, as well as pressure groups are being courted to support the initiative. However, not everybody is convinced. A counter-group comprising governors and influential politicians is rooting for another southern politician to take the top job. Both groups are united in the opposition to Tinubu's re-election. It can be recalled that similar attempts were made to drag Jonathan into the contest under the All Progressives Congress (APC) banner prior to the 2023 election. However, his spokesman, Ikechukwu Eze, maintained that Jonathan did not authorize the purchase of nominations forms for the contest. While we appreciate the overwhelming request by a cross-section of Nigerians for Dr. Jonathan to make himself available for the 2023 presidential election, we wish to state that he has not in any way committed himself to this request. We wish to categorically state that Dr. Jonathan was not aware of this bid and did not authorize it, is stated. Well, what are your opinions on this? Make sure to leave them in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to turn on notifications so you can be notified when we upload daily content here on this channel, and make sure to share this video with your family and friends so that they know what is going on.